Hello, my millions of fans. We're back.
Hello.
We're back. Here's one of my fans in the VC right here.
Fan? What do you,
I brought him on a special occasion. He's my fan. We're here to watch Eclipse. Deepwoken still has a Voidwalker problem. We're here to watch this. Okay?
Deepwoken still has a Voidwalker problem.
Because I actually don't agree with his opinions. I haven't watched the video. I haven't agreed. None of us have watched the... Unmute your mic.
Yeah. Go on.
None of us have watched this video. We both haven't watched this video. We don't know what's gonna be in here. Oh, and here comes someone to ruin the video.
He just ruined the fucking video.
And he ruined the video. Stop.
Stop
it. We're making a video.
Never mute him.
What are you doing?
Problem.
Deepwoken's
About
Voidwalker
5
problem.
months ago, I made a video called Deepwoken's Voidwalker Problem
Gay.
and how to fix it. Before I made that video, and in the video itself, I talked about the fact that I had spoken to one of the owners of the game, Archmage, behind the scenes,
Archmage is gay.
about the Voidwalker issue. And he
Yo,
had basically
chill. We might
assured
get
me,
banned,
and
bro.
we had a long conversation about how a lot of the
I take it
stuff
back.
that I had been talking about would almost certainly be addressed.
Wrong.
5 months later, yeah, we still got
What did he talk about? Let's
a
see what
lot
he
of the
talked about.
stuff
Soul drain thing.
that
Okay,
I've...
I'm not reading all that.
Now, granted, some of the most egregious things that came to
Egregious things?
Voidwalker were addressed relatively quickly after my videos on it. The most important one is that it doesn't require you to go kill 15 freshly spawned players in Lower
Really?
Aricia in order
The
to
good
actually
old
unlock
days.
the Origin itself. And
Yeah.
yeah, don't even give me that, oh,
Why?
you could have killed other people. No, everyone's going to kill
Why'd they
fresh
do that?
spawns.
I didn't
Just
really
be
kill fresh
honest.
spawns, to be honest.
Well,
I think I killed
Now,
progressive
that's
people.
all well and
Fresh
good,
spawns.
but
I don't know
the
if you- I didn't really
fundamental
kill fresh
issue with
spawns.
Voidwalker
Yo, this guy
was
fucking sucks,
unfortunately
bro.
never
These guys.
and that fundamental
Yo, this guy's
issue
ass at the
is
game. Nobody's complaining about
sheer
Voidwalkers, bro.
disparity Of the effect of
Is
a
it-
Voidwalker
are any of my
player
fans watching
on
this?
someone
Voidwalker.
that's relatively
This guy
new or
cannot
Sorry,
speak
you can just shut up. I can't hear what you're
of
saying.
a
Happy birthday, by the way.
Voidwalker player on
Thank you,
someone
Cameras,
that's
everyone, happy
relatively
birthday in
new
the
or
chat, y'all.
inexperienced
Happy birthday in the chat, y'all.
versus the effect on somebody who's been playing the game for a long time. I have been
Yo,
told
big up
that
to
it
your
was
phone.
coded
Okay, hold
into
on,
the
yes,
game that people that haven't reached
You're
power
ruining the
10 at any
fucking
point on their
game.
account yet won't show up on the Voidwalker board. But getting to power 10 isn't particularly
Wrong.
impossible,
Wrong.
and this feels like a failed band-aid at best. Regardless, let me try to give you some examples to explain
Please.
exactly how just colossally flawed the Voidwalker system is. Okay, so let's say I'm a power level
Let's say?
15.
Power level
and
15.
I'm wandering through the Songseeker
Wandering through the
Wilds
Songseeker Wilds.
fighting NPCs.
This is not
I hear
Songseeker.
a Voidwalker
No
teleport
one goes
to
to
me.
Pause.
Songseeker
This
for
is not
level.
Songseeker. This is not Song.
No.
Can we get Fan 1? Is this Songseeker?
It don't look like it says Dukes of
And I
Rizzi,
got
That
it.
ain't Songseeker. Video's
A
flawed.
Voidwalker.
Okay, what'd
At
you
this
say?
point,
Not
I
to
have
mention,
absolutely
no one goes
no
to
Stop.
information.
He's talking.
I have no idea where the Voidwalker is going to come from.
Wrong.
I have no
True, actually,
idea
never mind.
what level the Voidwalker
Around
is.
your level.
I have no idea what build the Voidwalker
That
is
doesn't
going
matter.
to have. Not only that, but if I'm an inexperienced player, I might
Get
not
experienced.
even know what the Voidwalker teleporting in sounds
I
like.
didn't even know they have a sound.
Or the Voidwalker might use the teleport that doesn't make any noise.
They
So
have that?
if we're
What is that,
assuming
stealth?
I did hear the
Yeah.
Voidwalker teleport in, I have a few choices.
Why would you not
I
put
could
stealth?
wait around until they show up, try to fight them,
Sure, you should
probably
do that.
lose
What
a
is this
life,
guy
lose my
doing?
gear, get
He's watching the
frustrated and maybe
Voidwalker.
quit. Or I could
Okay,
push
make your comment you made a couple minutes ago about him getting frustrated about the gear.
Yeah. Wait. Fuck. I forgot what I was going to do.
You said.
a life,
You said.
lose my
Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. You said.
Okay.
Who quits the
Yo.
game? What type of ninja quits the game after losing their gear?
gear, get frustrated and
Yo,
maybe
what,
quit.
What
Or
normal
I could
person
push
quits
this
the
little
game
button
after
right
losing
here.
their gear, bro?
Yo, that's cringe. That's
Amazing mission complete.
Yeah, this thing is the problem with Voidwalkers, and the reason why making Voidwalkers punishing
that shit makes me
is
crash
fucking
out. I'm not gonna
stupid.
lie.
I'm sorry, it's just dumb. If you hear a Voidwalker, this button is optimal. Why is that
No, he
the
knows.
case?
I don't know.
There is a
Does he agree with me?
large proportion of the Deepwoken community.
No, I think
that
he's telling
must
them to
think that
press
this
the
is
menu
okay,
button.
because any time that any sort of changes are leveled towards the
I don't
harshness
know.
of getting killed by a Voidwalker
not really
or leveled,
listening.
they have a heart attack. So you're telling
Hold on.
me
Wait,
by
what
a
is it? I need to put them
Voidwalker
subtitles
are
on.
leveled, they have a heart attack. So you're telling me that these people would rather go Voidwalk on someone and then have them quit the game so they don't get their PvP fight or anything, rather than just making it better for everybody?
Yes.
What?
I'd rather do
Now
that.
we were just speaking about
I
that
hate new
hypothetical,
players. I
relatively
hate them!
experienced Power 15 player who's either going to get slaughtered by the Voidwalker because they don't know how to PvP, they don't have any real good chances to PvP, and when people do show up to PvP, their
Oh,
first
good.
instinct
Yeah,
is survival,
just fight
not
every
learning
person
how to
you
fight,
see.
something they probably
At
won't
Lower
succeed
Viscia.
at, and they're
They're going to be as
likely
bad
die.
as they are.
Now,
I
let's take a
gank
look.
freshies all the time on Lower Viscia as a Voidwalker. They don't fight back. So maybe if the freshies fight each other, then they'll man the flip up, dude.
Look at a Power 20 experienced player. If you know what you're
Me?
doing and you don't like Voidwalkers,
I love
you can
Voidwalkers.
just go ahead and max your reputation with all of
No
the
one does that.
factions.
That's gay.
No one
Do
does
this,
that.
and
Yo.
bada boom, bada bam. You're now immune.
No one
to
does that. That's
Voidwalkers.
stupid.
Awesome.
Let me just
That's
let
great.
me take over.
How
Let me
many
take over.
new and inexperienced players that actually, need this because they don't have a chance if a Voidwalker shows up? How many of them do you reckon are doing this?
Honestly, the
so
low-level
a
Voidwalkers
Voidwalker
kinda
is
suck,
in the
I'm not
Void
gonna lie.
Heart. They decide to go to the bounty board.
I
They're
see-
like,
Voidwalkers
I see all the new players. They're all going Voidwalker, and this kid was like, "Yo,
And they
let's
were horrid.
spar so I can get better at PvP." And then I one combo him 5 times in a row. And he was like, "You're so good at the game." And I was like,
Should I
"Thanks,
attack?"
man. Thanks."
well, I'll pick any
And then
of
I
these
gripped 'em
people that
every time.
actually show up on the fucking bounty board.
Oh,
What is happening
swear.
here?
Why do you
the
swear?
Power show up on the fucking bounty board.
Come
What
on, I
is
thought this guy was
happening
isn't this guy
Damn hard,
PG?
here?
Yeah, I
the
thought he
Power
made
20
JoJo's
guy
Adventure
who's been
videos.
playing for 500 hours and can fight against the Voidwalkers
Yeah, what
is
that?
able to just take himself off of the board because
nobody
he knows
does
what
that,
he's
though.
doing.
Yo,
But
nobody
the
does that.
newer, inexperienced
Sucks.
player gets ass blasted.
What
Why
blasted?
is this system so heavy?
That is a very inappropriate use of language when the newer, inexperienced players are 5-year-olds that come from blocks fruits. So I don't know why he's using that language about this. Is he trying to ass blast children? Is this what he's implying?
He probably did at one point. Probably did it online when he plays fucking
Okay.
Your Bizarre Adventure.
Okay. That's not cool.
What do you mean?
We don't say
What do you
that.
mean, okay? What do
Heavily
you mean, okay?
focused
It's
on
true.
fucking over new people.
Oh.
And that's probably the most
Fuck the new players. Quit the game if you're
Yeah.
ass.
This guy cannot be talking. He's
Fan
he,
one.
He
Opinion.
he can't be talking about this. He hasn't parried more than 2 times against this guy. He hasn't even bursted. He has a whole ass.
Me
fucking
personally, I think if you're a new player and you can't, player the fudge up, fuck you. Get on my game.
confusing thing about
Oh.
all of this is that the big uproar right now, as far as I've been told about Deepwoken, is that the game is too easy
True.
now.
The game is too easy.
The game keeps
This guy just died to lava. I have never seen anyone die to lava in this
the
game in my
is
life.
too easy
Nobody.
now.
I have seen
The game
nobody
keeps
die to lava in
coddling
this game.
people, and it's too easy. It's not a
It's too
hardcore game
easy 'cause
anymore.
of people like him.
It is too easy. They removed the wall
The
climbing.
people-
They added an elevator. They removed the layer 2 depth sent from the drowns. I don't even like
because
that.
of-
I don't even like how they did that. I don't like how they added that,
It's-
but they're making the game too easy.
Okay, talk over me.
Well, I was already talking, you see.
It's
Okay,
because of people like him and people like him who play the game bringing more shitty,
Yep,
like
true.
fucking children.
True. Supa's deep shrine girlfriend is probably bringing over all the kids. Why are you laughing?
Yeah.
What, do you have any other do you know what else they did to make the game easy? I
People,
forgot
and
all of them
it's-
already. What is it? I think they made like
They do like 2 times chess every weekend.
oh fuck that. Oh my god. More EXP? Oh god forbid. Turning into Rogue Lineage right now. The more
They
EXP.
made legendary weapons drop everywhere. so
Oh
when I go
yeah,
to
that's
one-
true. Everything drops
go to
legendary
one game-
weapons. I get a deep gem. I grip horrible players and they drop 5 worm tooths. It's like what's going on with this game?
Too easy. It's not a hardcore game
It is
anymore.
not hardcore. It's not hardcore.
And what I
anymore.
have to say to that is, what the fuck kind of drugs are you on? You have to have absolutely
yeah,
zero
Why do you
perspective
swear at me?
whatsoever to think that the game is too
Is this guy
easy.
reading footage?
The game is too
only
easy.
reason, and let me just say this right now, the only reason that it's too easy for you
For me.
is because you've been playing it
Wrong.
for several months. To
Wrong. This
over
old guy's
a
about to make me
year.
crash out.
any game that you play for that long, you're going to optimize and get better at to the point where you can trivialize it. Are you even remotely considering anybody else other than yourself?
No.
The answer
No?
is no.
Let
me try to give you some perspective. I was talking to one of my friends on Discord about this before I got on to record this video. They were telling me about how they can get to power 20 in about an hour and a half.
An hour?
Someone who's been playing the game for ages, knows what they're doing, yada, yada, yada.
What is this guy
I
smoking
am
in
not
an
one of those
hour?
people. I'm very mediocre.
I don't make a
to
build in an
bad at
hour.
this game. With the
Takes me
most
2 days.
recent slot that I was using in order to fight the Primadon,
Oh my gosh.
it probably took me 5 to 8
The
hours to
Primadon.
get to power 20. That's a pretty
5 to 8
long
hours. Is that
time
faster
for
than
a
me?
character that you can lose in permadeath. Did it ever even remotely occur to you?
Oh, lose in permadeath. He's acting like you can even die in the depths, bro. You ain't dying in the depths, bro. Let's be for real. You ain't dying in the depths, and you can jump into the void to take you there too. Fan, are you here? Am I just talking to myself?
My mic got muted. What'd you say? No one ganks in the depths either way, bro.
God, bro.
For a character that you can
He
lose
said,
in permadeath.
he said, I can't. Oh, I was all about to mock him. That'd be unprofessional of me. He said, a character you can lose in permadeath. Nobody wipes in Deep Woken.
It is a
You ain't-
permadeath game.
You
The
ain't wipe.
description
They
says-
say it is a permadeath game, but I don't see anyone wiping.
True.
Oh,
Like, literally the only times
I was just like envision myself as a new player. Dude, I died to the enforcer maybe once and I got it down. My friend Fan 1 pissed himself against the enforcer. He took one for the team to live. He's
Hey,
doing
I had-
okay.
I had an Umbral Knight Shadow Katana at the time.
Umbral
You know how
Knight
rare
Shadow
that shit was
Katana.
back then?
They don't even know how rare that was because you get an Umber Knight Shattered Katana after running around in the damn concentrated snowfields for 5
Bro, that
minutes.
shit. Yo, cut that out.
I can't do that. I literally can't cut that out. Why would you even say? I was gonna say that, but then you think about it, it's like, why would you say that? Okay, I'll cut that out. I'll try.
Did it ever even remotely
whatever.
occur to you that maybe the problem here is the fact that you've optimized the grind to the point where you can get this stuff
No,
done in
the
an
game's
hour and a
optimized
half,
the grind.
Whereas normal people or new people jumping
you
in,
physically
it
can't
takes
build in an hour unless you're
significantly
deep down
longer
without
than that.
authority.
I got bad news for
And
you.
even then, you can't
That's
use it
not
with
because
PvP.
the game is not hardcore anymore. That's just because
I don't think this guy realizes why the game's not hardcore anymore. I
Because
mean,
of people like him and the people he brings to the game.
they keep trivializing the game, bro. Like adding more portals. That's for bitches. I still use it, but that's for bitches. The map. Oh my god, the map. Why would they add a map? You know what I mean? Why would they do that?
Man.
What is this, GPO?
Wait to take away the fucking thrill of adventure, bro. When the new islands
Yep.
drop, I'm not gonna be.
No, I don't
spending,
think
like,
I think the map fills out when you go to the islands, though. I think that's how that works.
Well, I'm gonna still be able to know where the islands are.
Will you?
Yeah, it what's it called? It just puts question marks over the.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Wait, why are they doing this to my favorite game, Deep Woken?
you
The game's not hardcore. The game's honestly extremely easy compared to how it was before. See, he has a point where he said that I know how to play the game, but it really was easier. Shit.
are
I mean,
it's not
it
how to
really
play the game.
is easier now than it was before. You know what I mean?
way,
This guy shouldn't
way
even be saying
better
half of
at
this shit. He
breaking
can't do
the
it.
Yeah,
game.
this dude
And
came from
any
Your
amount
Bizarre
of
Adventure, Sky,
A game that
Prestige Daily. That game is hog shit. Oh my lord.
attempts to make the game,
game that literally holds
significantly
your hand
harder
through
are just
everything.
going to negatively impact
Yeah, there's
every
too much
single
hand-holding in this
other
game now.
person.
They got a tutorial in the game. See, that's one trivialized. They got a fudging tutorial in the game, bro. Why would they do that? The tutorial. Why would they do
Isn't
the
a
tutorial?
hardcore 100+ hour player. That's the bottom line. Anyways, we're so off topic now. I apologize.
we're not.
The question becomes, how the hell do we fix
100 hour,
Voidwalker?
holy shit.
And
Only
once
100.
again,
I think I have
the
like a couple
solution
thousand.
is
left.
just
Oh wait,
as
let's hear
simple
about
as
how
it
do we
was
fix
before.
Voidwalker from
If
the
a
perspective of
Voidwalker
dog shit
accepts
play
a
where
bounty,
everyone's touching the game
teleports
and
to the
This guy
bounty
is
target,
spouting
and
about
knocks them out,
level
it
100.
should teleport the person back to the Void
Unknowing
Heart and spawn their
the
chest there.
further power.
Bada boom, bada bang.
What?
I
You're an
don't-
assassin. You knock someone and then you get TP'd back. They're not dead. What? Do they know what an assassin is? You
Is this guy-
assassinate
Is this guy restoring?
Abraham Lincoln. Is he alive? Did they leave his body there? Did they knock him out and TP back to the Void Heart? JFK. Did they? No. This guy's so
I don't
stupid.
see any planet how you could use this to potentially cheese because it's not preventing the person from dying in any
Why
sort
would
of
you not
PvP
want them to
encounter.
die? You're an assassin. That's like the
The
whole
whole point of
it.
Voidwalker is to do
If they get
bounties.
knocked
Whole
out
point of
and-
Voidwalker is to do bounties, bro. Shit. If
I
you're
mean,
if you're
it's-
ass at the game, how about you play fucking Chime or something? Shit, bro. They got people in like 400 elo. You could get down there in like a matter of seconds. And
This is-
like,
Someone
the-
else
this
shows
is
up
like
and
the Bizarre
decides they want to
Adventure,
kill
you know?
them, they're dead.
They-
If they
they
get knocked
asked-
out and there's a monster right
Okay,
there.
nah, bro. I feel like if they did this, people would get pissed off. I'm not saying who. LGBTQ furry. I'm not saying who. But maybe the transsexual people might get angry when they get knocked.
Maybe the deep shrine of Super's
There.
girlfriend.
They're
will get
dead.
angry.
That's really
There's
fucked
still
up. Why would you say
plenty of
that?
ways that they can get killed after getting knocked out.
Yeah,
Just
the
seems
plenty of ways
so
would get them angry. See, it's like it doesn't make sense, 'cause
unbelievably
they honestly get pissed at
mind-numbing
that.
anybody
They get pissed
on
at
the
anything at this fucking
planet
game
of the
nowadays.
Earth can think
Everyone's gay in this game
that
nowadays. I don't know what happened.
Hero
Shut up,
Voidwalker
video, bro.
equals log out
fault.
is the best solution that we could have.
Honestly, people don't even log
I
when I
just
void
don't
walk them.
understand.
They kind of
or
just
is it inactivity
take it
because
or,
we
like-
don't think that there
I mean,
can be a
fight
solution?
back. They fight
So
back.
Instead
I
of
mean,
trying something,
those
we
shit
just
camp
try
players fight
nothing
back.
and leave this horrifically bad system that should be really fun.
It is
just
fun.
out to dry. I don't
Well, it's
get
not
it.
very
fun because
fun.
And that's
you
just
ass
it.
at the
It
game.
feels like nobody's
Why
trying
is he what is he
anything
doing?
because they're afraid of making
look at
waves.
you're fighting
and
two
that
freshies.
sucks.
So-
you have a
'Cause I'm
champion
not-
sword
So
and gear.
number
Here to
one,
tell-
press Y. Change your stance, maybe. Baldy. Change your stance, Baldy. Motherfucker has Megalodon hide on 1. He has Fireblade
Yo.
on 4.
You have 1, 2, 3. You have 6 matches. You have a champion
Why
sword
does
and
he
gear.
have
And you're holding
revenge
at,
on? Why does he have revenge on 7?
Yo.
What? What do you
have.
want?
Let me speak. This guy has 6 matches, max
tell you
HP,
that
a
my
champion
solution
sword, and
is
a
perfect.
kit of
It's
armor.
just the one I came
and this guy's
up with.
holding ass against
I'm
2
sure
freshies.
people in the comments are
motherfuckers
going
just
to
got
These
the
guys
trial
fresh out the trial of 1,
say,
bro.
hey, this would work better. And that's great. I'm not coming
And you're
on
not
here
even using
saying
your matches,
you
bro.
need to use my solution.
You're
I'm
not using
saying
burning
there
service.
should be some solution rather
I
than
think
just
it's fine.
sitting here and leaving the game every
Because
time
you bet-
Void
because,
It's
like-
fine as well.
Because Voidwalker, like the real Voidwalker is when you're end game and you're ganking fellas as a Voidwalker.
Exactly.
If you ganking fellas and you use this guy's dumbass idea where you get TP'd out when you knock the dude, you get desynced when you knock him, you just leave. Your teammate all alone, dead. Reaper belt gone.
Voidwalkers show up. Voidwalker should be the introduction to PvP experience.
No, it
New
should not.
players should get attacked
No, they do be
by
doing that, though.
Voidwalkers and learn to fight back and
True.
learn PvP.
But they won't because they're
via
5 and,
fighting
and
against
all
the
they're used to doing
You
is
learn-
spamming QERFGTIU key because they play fucking JoJo games.
Voidwalker.
And then their matches are like a fucking
Not
bar because they have
quitting the
infinite pen.
game
Okay,
when they
what are we
see
talking
them.
about? They should
Then
quit the
you
game. Please quit the game. Please quit the game.
Just never
you
learn
get better
to
at PvP by playing the
or when
fucking
you
game.
do,
Boom.
you get some
Ever
sort
thought
of
of that?
track star
I'm
build to
sorry,
run
I'm sorry.
away.
I
That's
hate
not
those.
fun
got
for
my-
Voidwalkers.
Listen,
That's
listen,
not
listen.
fun for
I
players.
literally got my
Nobody
PvP.
is
Fun for
having
me.
fun.
I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
Barrier to entry for
I got
PvP
better
in
at
this
parrying
game is
and
just
fucking dodging and predicting
colossal.
bursts for PvP
And that's
from
not
doing
even
PvE.
considering the fact that,
That's weird.
assuming the wiki is correct,
You're weird.
if
Like-
you want to try to fight in the PvP 1v1
I don't know,
arena
man.
in the Chime,
Chime of Conflict?
you have 3 lives.
You do have to. Has
Well,
this guy
okay,
not done
I-
Chamba conflict? Wait, did you hear that? Sorry, he said according to the Wikipedia, you have 3 lives in Chime, meaning this guy has never touched Chime in his life.
I will agree. They got moved to 3 lives.
No, they don't. That's making the game easier. Are you this balding ass old man? Is that who you are?
Bro,
Are you
I'm
Eclipse?
just I'm trying to climb rank. I'm trying to climb elo, bro. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
maybe don't
fucking
lose.
skip
Shit can.
If you're
Ah,
bad,
shit, you got me right there.
Fan
you're
one.
going to lose 3 times, which means you can
grunts.
only practice 3 times a day before
No,
you
escape
get
the
killed.
depths.
Why? Somebody please explain this to me.
You can escape the depths and go
Why
back
is the
in it. That's what I
barrier
do.
to entry to just learning how to fight
Just gang people. Honestly, just gang
so
people.
Just
colossally
gang, yeah.
There's
high?
not
Play the
even
game.
like it's not even that bad. Just gang.
Do
Play
not
the
get
game.
And then like there's like the maybe like 50% chance when you gank someone that they'll come back with their entire guild and attack your freshest slot with their level
They'll
20s.
come back with the fucking cartel, bro.
Yeah, they do that. That shit happened to me. I was void
They
walking.
will have different divisions of different builds. You got the
That shit
support
pisses me
division.
off, bro. They come back on their max level account when I void walk. They're like, and they're so ass. Like they're like at least like 5 levels above me, and I fucking kill them, and they come back on their max and
You
they one
say
shot me.
Uno,
It.
you say Uno
Like,
y Uno,
where's
and they,
the logic
Uno
cut
y
you one.
Uno.
So a bad player
Eat
joining
Uno.
the chime is going to get obliterated 3 times and lose all their lives. So
Yes.
they can't play that mode anymore.
Well,
but
just
even for
skip the
good
depths.
That's why
players,
there's ELO.
because of ELO and skill-based matchmaking,
Skill-based
since it's a
matchmaking doesn't exist in that
ranked
game.
mode,
That game's
you're
ass.
supposed to lose 50% of your games. Okay, so
What?
in theory,
Really?
if the matchmaking is
Oh, yeah, he's
working
right, yeah.
properly, you should only be able to play 6 games a day. What?
What?
What,
Escape
what
the
is this
depth.
guy
What is
saying?
that? 6 games a day.
6 games a day, bro. You can't even
Escape the
speak.
depths.
You haven't touched chime.
True. I
I mean,
actually,
6 games a day,
I
bro.
think I've played like, I think I've played more than 6 a day once. I think I played like couple 20s or something. Couple 20, multiplicatives of 20 or something. I don't know.
Just keep watching.
I
It's
just
almost
like
over.
what is the thought process here? I would really love
why'd you
to
leave?
know. Regardless,
So what is
I
the
am
solution to
rambling
this?
at
It's
this
just you
point. We're
bitching
talking
about being
about
asked at the
chime
game.
instead
Oh.
of Voidwalkers,
okay?
so I'd better wrap things up.
Why are you so rude?
I know this video didn't have as much structure as the first one that
It's
I already
fine.
said. We've had 5 months.
You just try to spawn
and
a
I attempt
dinghy
to structure
on
the same
land.
things that
I'm
I've
not gonna say that I haven't done that before.
We've had 5 months
But you just
for
try to
them
do
to
that.
potentially change things, and basically all of the problems
God.
that I talked about.
I
in
hope
that
Conquest
video 5
really
months
helps the filter keep on filtering. You know what I mean? Because he's
Yeah.
okay.
ago,
Well, I'll wait for his
that
conquest.
are
I'll wait for his
overwhelmingly
conquest has a problem video, and then I'll talk about that one.
agreed upon
Everyone's
in the
too
comment
good,
section of
and the
the
map is
ago
too big.
that are overwhelmingly,
Overwhelmingly
agreed upon in the comments.
Okay, overwhelmingly agreed upon because you have 100,000 video. You have 100,000 view deep walking video. That's entirely children. What the fuck? Overwhelmingly agreed upon.
They didn't even come from Deep Oak, and they came from
I can't
fucking
even,
Your
like-
Bizarre Day.
Oh, let me hide that real quick for my
Go to
squadron.
go to his most popular video. Oh, what do you expect? 2.6 million in Your Bizarre Adventure.
Legal adult who makes games. Oh, he can play. Oh, that's his thing. Oh, I gotta stop hitting on his grind then. My fault, gang.
Oh shit.
Oh, I've
We
watched
felt-
this. I've watched
ruining
1
the
minute
game.
of this.
We fell for
Section
the
of the
rage
video,
bait.
which has
Yeah.
like over
Is this guy-
100,000
okay.
views,
Do they know
are
count?
just sitting
Count,
here
guys?
unchanged.
Chat,
you hear
count?
Voidwalker, you still
Okay.
quit the game.
We dead ass fell for the rage
Why?
bait.
Anyways,
It's
that's
tragic.
all. If you enjoyed the video, leave.
Okay, let's see his first video.
I
now.
bring up these 2 extremes mostly because they enjoy to the game to begin with. Then, of course, the
Okay, I
Reaper
could
Bro.
kill this.
extremes that I picked up on while
Reaper
reading these comments
Bro.
in regards to Voidwalkers. The first and most obvious were the clearly PvE-centric players who cannot stand these guys. There appears to be a large following
Maybe
of people
play
who just
PvP
flat
then.
out wish the origin and style of play
You
was
literally
never
can't
added to the
TP
game
the
to begin
monkey
with. Then, of course,
paw.
there's the other group of
Unless
people.
you
The people
saw the
absolutely
setup monkey
terrified
paw.
that this random jackass from YouTube who just showed up on their favorite game now wants to make a big public deal about how the way they enjoy the game is actually
That's
ridiculous.
me!
I bring up these 2 extremes mostly because
That's
contrary to what
me!
people seem to think I was going to say in this video, I actually fall more in the middle of the 2 of them. I
Oh,
genuinely
really?
believe that Voidwalker was a really good idea and concept. The problem was more
You're
in the
bald.
execution
You're
of
bald.
that concept.
You're
The origin
bald.
has a laundry list of problems
Full
tied to
head
it
of
that makes something
hair,
that
green
otherwise could be a really fun and game simply an incredibly frustrating
This is
nuisance for a
reaching the
lot of
shoulders,
players.
bro.
So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at 2 major problems with Voidwalkers that I believe, if fixed, can make the Voidwalker origin more fun for both the PvE
Guys,
players
such
and
a
the PvP
fuck.
players.
I'm sorry.
It kinda
He
contradicts-
First
plays
issue
the
is-
same 5 months later.
It contradicts what he says because he says the people who just started playing are gonna be asked, but of course the people who still play are like gonna be better. It's been 5 months to get. You had 5 months to get better, bro. There's like no
Okay,
difference.
well, you're just wrong because he said the people who had a year and 2 years to play would be better than the people who just started, which is true.
Motherfucker, there's people who started playing 5 months ago who are reaching top 50.
No,
So,
no, they're not.
probably builds too.
Is obtainment.
Well, they're probably fake girls grooming little boys because that's what happens.
Bro,
And then
they're probably-
the mods like groom them too because the mods are all groomers. but,
And
you
to
know,
put it
he
bluntly,
And the
whoever
mods
designed
also
this
don't play
is
the
a
game.
system.
The mods are all
For those
pedophiles,
who may
they
not know,
don't
in order to
play the
attain the
game,
Voidwalker
yeah.
origin, you need to randomly kill 15 players for no reason. Now, yes, you could just kill people as
for no reason. There is a reason. You're becoming
Voidwalker.
you're becoming an assassin, so you gotta kill
yeah,
people.
yeah.
they come, kill Voidwalkers themselves, and so on. But considering that you need to kill all 15 players on one character, realistically, most people are just going to murder 15 people unprovoked. Funnily enough, I actually think that the obtainment
Yeah.
method for Voidwalker
Yeah, unprovoked. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. What? You're in a yeah. What the fuck? Unprovoked. No shit. Unprovoked, bro. If you want to get rid of the game, attack people unprovoked, bruh. What the fuck? Are you stupid? Sorry.
That's how war
Stupid. Y'all know that? Y'all get that? Play the video. Play the video, please.
does more harm overall than
See,
the
but like, so you get me like just slinging swear words actually has no way towards my side of the argument. I just sound like a dumbass. So, is there an argument?
actual Voidwalkers themselves. And that's because, whether the devs intended it to or not, you are heavily incentivized to hunt down and kill new players and players who are lower level than you. Here's the deal. If you
No shit.
No shit.
Well, you're not really incentivized. It's just easier to kill lower level players.
I mean, do you want Voidwalker or not?
what? Yeah.
Do you want
what?
Voidwalker or not?
Yeah. what?
Like, 15 freshies. If you don't do that, no Voidwalker.
Well, this is an old video, so they've removed that, which is
Uh,
that's bitch made. They made bitch made game.
you're not really good at PvP and you fight people that are on your level, there's a good chance you're gonna lose. If you do,
Wrong. Actually, this is an
Well,
old video.
think like
This is an old
that.
video. You gotta
Think
think
like
about old
that.
video. This guy like invited like his entire like groomed fan base into the game. So I don't know. There's a lot of bad players now. They're pretty chill though. Like half of them are pretty chill.
I don't know. They're kind of annoying.
25%. I still hate how there's I hate new players.
Not to mention, they
That's
all
what we
have
got.
like the same fucking no skill.
I just
build.
love gatekeeping. That's why.
They have the same JoJo Bizarre Adventure build 1, 2, 3, 4 infinite
What-
fucking
what-
damage
what?
mantras.
Dude, the people I see, they don't even like have bills. They're just fresh spawns. I just be killing them, and they'd be like, "Please don't grip me, please." And I'd be like, "Huh." And I'll turn my voice out. Sorry, chump. And then I'll talk to him in the water, and I'll just drown him because I got Fishman, you know.
depth trial or get jumped down there
Oh,
and you get
shit, how you
wiped,
get
well,
Fishman?
you're back to square one. That means that the safest route here is to mercilessly
Huh?
slaughter
Try
those
the
beneath you. This is all ignoring the fact that the wiki says that you
Mercilessly slaughter those
Probably.
beneath you. What the fuck?
specifically have to
Guys, acting
kill
like a moral
pathfinders
dilemma.
or players
bro.
with no current oath. Which
Pathfinder. He called them Pathfinders. This guy.
even further encourages killing low levels because most high levels are already going to have an oath, and so it wouldn't count. I hope this isn't true.
Wait, you
but
have
it's
to
true.
only-
even further.
Wait, what?
Well, ignoring the fact that the wiki says that you specifically have to kill pathfinders or
Specifically
players with no current
pathfinders?
oath.
I don't think
Which,
that's
if this is
real.
true, even further encourages killing low levels because most high levels are already going to have an oath, and so it wouldn't count. I
don't
hope this
think
isn't true.
that's- I don't think
But if it is,
that's real.
what the fuck? I have never in my life, across all the games I've played, felt as bad as I did for the people I was killing in order to unlock Voidwalker. I felt like I was
Okay,
handing out
well, if
apologies
you
like
feel
hot
bad
meat.
for
Well, I mean,
I
all
was-
these played was like what Your Bizarre Adventure, maybe Bee Swarm Simulator on the side. Hardest
you're
game he's played, maybe Shindo Life rank, maybe.
Well, if you feel bad for
Steel Ball
ganking
Run,
deep,
Your Bizarre
don't
Adventure.
feel bad for it, don't play the fucking game.
Oh, don't play the fighting game. Well, see, I don't know why you said that because like people like playing games, bruh. I mean, you can feel bad for gripping someone, but you still like playing the game.
Okay, then if
You're
you're gonna
still
feel
gonna play
bad,
the
then just don't jump in the first
But
place.
that ain't gonna stop them from playing the game, though. I mean, it didn't stop him.
Shut up, fan.
really confused and
Shit.
heartbroken players that I just killed who had little to no chance of winning against.
Yeah, they do be confused though. It's like, why'd you kill me? And I'll be like, drown, peasant.
It's at this point, I have to wonder,
corrupt Reaper
why?
Battle.
Did the devs just throw take 15 people as a prerequisite without
gotta
any sort of
recruit
backing or
Reaper
forethought whatsoever? Frankly,
Oh, shit,
I'm not
yeah,
sure.
you're
But
right.
See,
what I can't
there is forethought because the game is supposed to be hardcore. You know what I mean? But I guess
Which
this
is
is an
not.
old video. Yeah, it's not hardcore no more. They keep fucking the game up, dog.
say is that it
They need to add PDs at this point so I can get my drowns back or something.
really shouldn't be this way.
So I can untarnish my health bar.
We got the deep bound origin by
Should
talking to a guy
give your
twice,
life
and the
back.
lone wanderer for killing 3 enemies in the trial of 1, something that itself is probably
What?
likely to change.
The
Origin
Lone
by
Wanderer.
talking to a guy twice, and the lone wanderer for killing 3 enemies in the trial of 1, something that itself is probably likely to change and get even easier. So why is it that
Get
Voidwalker
even
is so
easier.
obnoxious to get compared to the rest of the origins in the game and cause so much strife for people for
PvP
basically no
oath,
reason? The
PvP
only answer that I
oath.
can come up with is they made it this way in order to
People
cut
who
down
play
the amount of
PvP
Voidwalkers.
are
If that's the case,
obnoxious.
I can't say much other than that being incredibly short-sighted.
I
And
can
it also
I
didn't
can
work.
attest.
If Voidwalker's main way of progressing is fighting other players in
This is
PvP,
the
and the
equivalent
Voidwalker
of
origin
the
itself is
Noble
restricted to
Fortnite
only those
I
who
barely
are
even
already adept at
PvP when I
killing
go
enemies, then that makes
Voidwalker.
every encounter
Oh,
with the
Noble Phantasma. Oh, Noble Phantasma. Okay.
Voidwalker as a newer player, borderline or just straight up impossible. This weeds out
Then
all
maybe
the
don't go
otherwise bad Voidwalker players,
Voidwalker
making most, if not all, Voidwalker encounters
when
as a
you're
new player
player.
a complete one-sided slaughter. If it were me,
Maybe you
I'd
get better
drastically
at
lower the bar
PvP
for unlocking
first.
Voidwalker by either only requiring 1 or hell maybe even 0 kills, and center unlocking the origin
0
around talking to the person
kills.
below the deck on the ship and walking into the magic bubble. Because like
That's
I just
retarded.
don't see any reason why this interesting aspect of playing the game should be locked behind such a ridiculous task that isn't
It's
really
not
very
that
much fun
bad.
to do, but is incredibly unfun
Well,
for every
yeah.
single person on the receiving end because most of them are never even going to have a
They're
chance
gonna
to begin.
level up the next second anyway. Doesn't matter.
So it's very obvious that the Voidwalker origin was heavily inspired by invaders from the Dark Souls series. Anyone who's played Dark
True.
Souls can easily see the comparison. And yet,
True.
despite that, the developers of Deepwoken appear to have just
You know,
almost
this guy's
copy-pasted
played
the
Dark
system
Souls, I
without
think,
thinking about the
maybe?
differences in genre and the impact of death when it comes to both games.
Maybe
If
you
an
played the
invader kills you in
Roblox
Dark Souls,
version.
almost copy-pasted the system without thinking about the differences in genre and the impact of death when it comes to both games.
There's
If
no
an invader
impact of
kills
death
you
in this
Dark Souls,
game.
he takes your humanity and you respawn at the last bonfire. Depending on when it happens, this can be pretty
Literally.
annoying, but not the end of the world. In contrast, if a Voidwalker kills you in Deepwoken, it can mean being
The
sent to
only
death, where
impact
you
of
have the
death
potential
is
of
when
losing
you're in a
your
big
entire
gank
character.
and
Oh
Obviously,
my
the
gosh.
difference in stakes here are staggering.
Then you-
And you're
Actually,
asking
it's
yourself
not
right now,
wrong,
what
bro.
is it
That corrupted owl, you just be turning a corner. Shit's kind of scary.
Well, to put it
you
simply, I
can't
think the
fight
devs have gone in the
owls,
complete wrong direction when it comes to how
I can't fight corrupted owls.
Yes, you can, bro.
Way to
I
expose
literally-
me. Way to
And to
expose
my knowledge,
me.
they have been attempting to rectify the issue. It's just not working.
I used to
at
not
all.
be able
The cycle
to.
appears to be as follows. People complain that
Think of
Voidwalkers
it in the mindset of this being 5 months ago. I can't fight corrupted owls.
are annoying and are making the experience less fun for
You're
those who
dog
are
shit
Voidwalker
at the
or don't want to PvP.
No, wait.
Months ago-
I don't think we were playing. I think we took a break. 5 hours. 5.
5 months ago, you were fucking. I don't know what you're playing.
Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe we were playing because I think we took. I don't know how long the break was we took, but we were. I don't know.
And the response is to continuously make it more and more difficult for Voidwalker players, which in turn raises the skill floor to use.
Am I-
and the response,
am I going-
people
am I
complain that
tweaking?
Voidwalkers
What is
are annoying
that?
and are making the experience less fun. It's just not working, like at all. The cycle appears to be as follows. People complain that Voidwalkers are annoying and are making the experience.
People playing Voidwalkers are annoying. Okay. It's people on Reddit. And you know who's on Reddit? Weirdos. I see the Reddit. They always be complaining.
You're so annoying.
Sorry. Yeah, they be doing that. Just I don't know, just like jump people or something. I don't know. It's not very hard to get better at the PvP.
Experience less fun for those who are not a Voidwalker
But that's just my personal opinion, and other people play games differently than me, so that opinion is invalid.
or don't want to PvP. The devs see these complaints, and the response is to continuously make it more and more difficult for Void.
Don't want PvP too bad. Is your mic muted or are you just not talking? I feel like I'm talking to myself here.
Oh, I'm like,
Walker players,
Sleep.
which in turn
I'm laying
raises
on
the
the
skill
couch.
floor to use.
You're going to sleep? You just took a nap.
I'm falling asleep,
You just took a nap.
laying down on my couch.
How are you falling asleep?
Hey.
Just took a nap.
I'm chilling with my dog.
Use Voidwalker, an approach that I've already explained in the previous section, simply results in the average Voidwalker player being significantly better than your average normal player, and leading to most Voidwalker fights, especially early on, being just a Voidwalker wiping the floor with the victim, and that's that. None of this fixes the baseline issue that a Voidwalker can just teleport
Yeah.
right to you, kill you, and potentially wipe your
Well,
character. This is why I propose that we go in the complete opposite direction
if
of what
you're
the devs
more
have been attempting so
experienced
far,
with
rather than
PvP
constantly punishing Voidwalkers for even daring to take
versus
the
someone
Voidwalker
who's less
origin.
experienced with PvP,
Why are you talking?
then you're obviously
Go, continue. Sorry, I was trying to listen to this.
well,
but-
obviously the person who's a Voidwalker with more PvP experience is gonna fucking sweep the floor against the guy who hasn't touched PvP at all because he's too scared to jump people.
No, but he's like, yeah, I guess. But he's like saying like it kind of locks you out of it because you can't. I guess they can't kill retarded people. Can I say that? Retarded people? Can I say
My
that?
brain is smooth.
That's
go.
shit.
Why don't we just make the consequences of being Voidwalked on significantly reduced? My solution is relatively simple. Instead of Voidwalker bounties being identical to normal ones where you seek out and kill the target, instead, if you accept the bounty from the Void Heart, the goal is to drain the life of your bounty to fuel the existence of the Void Mother or some other thing related to that. It functions
kinda
nearly identical
cringe.
to your standard bounty, but the
But it
goal
wouldn't be
is-
cringe if
then
they added that to the
when-
game though.
And
That's
when
the
you
When, he
knock out
gets,
your target,
when your bounty
killing
gets knocked,
them.
you get instantly teleported back and you don't
Oh
grip him.
yeah, that's the knockout. Okay, let's skip this because we already know this is retarded, and whoever came up with this is out of touch with the game and doesn't want to play the game. Maybe we should quit the game.
When you knock out your target, you teleport back to the Void Heart and do to collect your reward, with the affected player maybe suffering a small
that's
debuff for a short period of
stupid
time,
as hell.
just so that there's some sort of consequence for losing to the
I don't
Void
know.
Warrior.
I don't even know how you think of this. Like, this is coming from like a new player, I guess. Well, yeah, a new player, yeah.
I believe this
Yeah.
would radically change the dynamic and reaction when it comes to being Voidwalked on. Right now, PvP is so risky
I
and
don't think this guy realizes what Voidwalker is like used for, like endgame, which is ganking. And if you're ganking and you knock someone and they turn into a ragdoll and you TP away, that's not really helpful. But he did say that, you know, there could be other fixes, not his dog shit one. So yeah.
be incentivized for newer players that a lot of the time players choose to either attempt to flee the Voidwalker or just straight up log out of the game if they see one coming. Neither of those things are fun for anyone involved. It's not fun to try to run away from someone hopelessly, and it's not fun for the Voidwalker to be trying to chase after
Yeah,
someone
it's
who's
not
directly
fun.
trying to
Yeah,
avoid them.
that-
And it's incredibly
yeah, no,
unfun
it's not
to
fun.
have to quit out of the game when you see a player
But
approaching
no,
you.
I think they
And
do have fun when they're running though, because I have fun when I run from Voidwalkers. Fan one. Okay.
Huh?
It's been less fun on the receiving end of it when you're going after your target, they see you, and just Alt F4 and they're gone. I think if you're not heavily
That shit
punished for
pisses me
losing to a
off.
Voidwalker, it means that more newer people will put up a fight, which is more fun for them and more fun for the Voidwalkers. On top of that, it means that if a Voidwalker takes a contract where the target has friends or guildmates in the server, they can
If a newer
realistically carry
player
out the
fights
contract by
me,
shooting down the
they'll
target,
just
and then they get
die.
teleported
They
away when
can't
the
even
target's
hit me
knocked out.
once,
Considering that
probably.
right now, if you're a Voidwalker, it's pretty much a death sentence to pick a contract that involves a larger guild, because you're just going to get ganked,
Yeah,
and
you're gonna
even if
get
you
ganked.
successfully knock out your target, there's no
Sure.
way in hell that people are going to let you kill them,
Yeah,
so
you
it's
don't gotta
basically a
know
lost
what
cause.
else,
Naturally, of course, if
it's
the
kinda
Voidwalker
right,
themselves
yeah.
loses to their intended target, they'll still take a death as normal, since they're the initiator of the conflict, often have the element of
True,
surprise,
true.
and also likely will have a much easier time getting out of the depths than their target, based solely off the fact that if you've gotten Voidwalker and you're trying to PvP, you probably have a good idea of getting out of the depths by now.
Okay, but like everyone has a good idea how to get out the depths, bro. There's like a million tutorials, bro. I don't know about this depths thing, this whole depths thing. I mean,
Are
they
you
got like
sure?
a trillion tutorials on this thing. They got Agamatsu, stay calm, bro. Like, I mean, shit's not that hard.
there are some small issues with Voidwalker that I wanted to mention that just weren't big enough to be in those 2 large sections above. So
I can't. Can I really be talking? I just learned I could kill squibbos like yesterday, but like it's whatever.
The first of which is simply conjecture, and I can't prove it whatsoever. But I had someone tell me that Voidwalker's depth trials are harsher than other origins.
Wrong.
Obviously, this falls into the same idea that I mentioned before of not punishing
It's
people
the
directly
same
for picking the
fucking trials
Voidwalker.
every
Assuming
other
this is true, it really shouldn't be and doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The next is about outright avoiding Voidwalkers. Apparently, the Voidwalker
Doesn't make sense. What? Doesn't he like want? I don't know. I don't
issue
even
is
know
so
what this guy wants. I'm not at this point.
widespread that people have gotten to the point of figuring out how to just not appear on the Voidwalker bounty board at all. By becoming neutral or allies with every faction, I think, assuming that the punishment
No
for losing
one
Voidwalker
does
is
that.
changed.
I
really think-
actually, on that, let's rewind this conversation back to when he first said this on the newer video, which is he didn't first say that then, but I actually did that. But I did that because like it was like fun, I guess. Not really. I was trying to get the set on my build, and I was like a lone warrior. And it was like the old set, so you did like 15 grips. So I was like, I was trialing through Fort Merit bounties because everyone's wanting my Fort Merit. So I had like good rep with all the thingies. It was pretty cool.
Something like this is pretty stupid and ought to be done away with. The Voidwalker bounty board should only show everyone in the server, no exceptions. One of the other things I felt needed to be
It
said is that
should.
I think
Yeah.
a lot
See, wow, that's a good point. It should show everybody. He's right. He's actually right about that.
of people
I guess it doesn't make sense lore wise,
I fucking hate this guy.
but yeah, it
play
should
Voidwalker
show
specifically
that.
because it gives you access to cool stuff that no other origin can do. And I think
does
that a
do
large
that.
issue with Voidwalker actually spawns from the fact that the
Well, now if you go lone warrior, you get to use the mystic inside of the trial of one. That's pretty cool. That's unique. That's cool. I've never heard of a mystic before.
other origins just don't feel as special or are boring comparatively. In fact,
Deep bound. You get sucked to the depths. Yep.
the matter is, a Power 20 Voidwalker just has access to more unique stuff than a Power 20 Deepbound or Castaway. So for older players, it's almost a no-brainer to pick Voidwalker.
Whoa. Deep bound's PvE. You get to use the amenities in Castle Light. Voidwalker is PvP. Yeah.
There's not very many reasons to pick the other origins if you're already good at the game. It gives you a
I
chance
don't know why you would go like Castaway or like Lone Warrior. That shit's stupid.
to get into more PvP fights if you want to, and if you don't, no big whoop. You lose some XP, but so be it. You get some cool stuff as a trade-off. I think if the developers went out of their way to make Deepbound and whatever future origins are coming provide cool and unique reasons to pick them that are kind of on par
Oh, do they not have cool
with Voidwalker,
Okay.
then there would be less Voidwalkers overall, as people would actually weigh their options instead of unlocking Voidwalker and going, well, I'm going to pick that one because it gives me the cool teleporting abilities that nobody else has. And the last thing isn't really important, but it goes against everything people kept telling me. To put it simply, towns are not safe. I don't know what people are smoking, but the guards in towns are often completely incapable of dealing with a
Wrong!
And if the Voidwalker knocks any of them out,
Wrong. He's wrong. Have you voidwalked in a town before?
Have you voidwalked a summer before? Holy shit.
Bro, Etris, I get dog piled. And then
Nah,
the,
that's
the,
summer.
the,
That's
the
summer.
summer. Oh yeah.
I get 20
get-
fucking summer
you get
guards
taunted,
blasting their guns at me.
Taunted. You can't fight guns in water. You're on an island, and they all have guns. Yeah, no, but they like dogpile on you.
Not to mention, if I try to leave, I get shot by the fucking
Yeah.
cannonball of Zeus. I get hit with a giant ass fuck. Hello? I probably got booted. Let's go to sleep.
I'm back.
I thought I
they
got
get health back.
booted.
This thing isn't really important, but it goes against everything people
Oh yeah, this. And then the losers, they go run and they hide behind the fucking guard. Oh my god, I hate that shit. Cause then like I have to have good like rep, and then they hide behind the guard. So then like I just like can't care about my rep anymore. Cause like I'm fiending for that grip, my boy.
kept telling me.
So
To put it
there was my
simply,
rep.
towns are not safe. I don't know what people are smoking.
Towns are pretty safe. Well, he's not. I mean, he's not really wrong. They're not really safe. But I mean,
But the guards in towns are
Most
often
of the time,
completely incapable of
I
dealing with
don't
a
gank
Voidwalker.
at towns.
And
It's
if the
kind of
Voidwalker knocks
annoying.
any of them out, they get health back, actively punishing you for trying to rely on the guards for help. I don't
I guess. Oh yeah, they didn't. Wait, no, they have player combat tag. They don't get health pack from knocking guards.
think this will
Did
really
they do
matter
that 5 months ago?
if the Voidwalkers don't outright kill you, and if anything, the guards should almost be easier, so that way it's less of a problem for Voidwalkers.
And the guards be parrying like
to deal with guards,
everything.
but I thought I'd mention
Has this guy fought like guards in a town while chasing a dude before?
Motherfucker, this is the same guy who died.
Is he
to
getting
lava.
these complaints from? Okay, there goes my. You should recommend it, I guess. Is this guy like getting the complaints from like Reddit or
The same
something?
guy who died to lava, bro. Who the fuck?
it,
I've
because there were
seen
several
people
times
die
where
to
I'm sure there's
acid
footage in
and
the back
lower
If you're in
Russia.
PvP combat, you're not getting health back from mob or NPC. You knock PvP combat. The rest go. Okay, so he was wrong.
round where I would
And
try
I
to
get, he might be getting these complaints from like Reddit or something.
gank the Voidwalker with the help of guards, and I would end up hurting myself because the guards would get knocked out, the Voidwalker would get all their health back, and they just would be completely unfazed by all of it.
This guy's restarted.
In
I got
conclusion,
a
this video
plea,
was
dude.
probably a complete waste of time. Wait, what?
Damn it! He got me.
No,
What'd he
it's not like a
say?
YBA video where everything that I say is falling on deaf ears. Actually, quite
He
the
said it's a
opposite.
waste
After my
of
second deep
time.
video last week, Archmage and I talked again in DMs, and the topic
Archmage
course he
talks to
talks to
whoever's.
fucking
Yeah, he just talks to
Archmage.
whoever, bro. Archmage a hoe for real, dog.
So, Deepwoken
Let's read these comments so I can stop making this horrible ass video.
Yo, just
Spin back, give your higher level slot true. Call their guild true. That's true. But that's just, you can't do nothing about that. That is just the players. You can't fix that.
You're like.
Shows
asking
up,
about
flash
this
page with man shows, also makes your shitty laptop.
That's
Skill
like
issue,
asking
skill
about
issue, you're
the
poor.
crowd to act
Me and my friends were in
normal.
the aisles and a Voidwalker attacked my friend while I was modded my mattress. He ransacked to get me when the worker saw he had a friend. He turned like ran like a dog. So we all went to exercise the things just saying the OG Voidwalker came back with a friend to jump us. Possibly they won, they gripped us. Spin back lost again. Yo, boy, the OG Voidwalker turned around ran. We saw his friend die. Then I went to the docks and the OG Voidwalker came back. And I before came back, I was max level alt. Well, it's not as alt if it's max level. Dumbass. Bread bug. Get your monkey PFP. What is that? We killed the OG Voidwalker
Can
with
we
the max
go
level
back
killed
to
us, both
the
of us.
days?
The Voidwalkers in general seem to take personal offense to getting killed. I think anyone takes personal offense to getting killed. That's just a normal thing. Despite the fact they started the fight. Yeah, we have low pride. I mean, we have a lot
Can
of
we go
pride.
back to the days where we just tell these people scale their shield and send the dancing monkey gif?
If only. But everyone in the Discord servers are now just all gay. And they're all like, accepting
They're all
and
Hoyoverse
shit.
fans.
We don't have no more black racist people anymore. We have like these people in the Deep Broken Info server preaching the gospel of the LGBTQ to like fucking dumbass 5-year-old kids, and they're indoctrinating them.
You see that they apparently removed the U-turn sign somewhere? Pride Month.
Oh yeah, okay. Not to expose you, but fan one did send me that clip on Instagram. Did you see? We both saw. He sent it to me, and then I screen shared the thing because he makes me screen share his Instagram reels to him.
It's like grading papers, bro. What do you mean?
People were genuinely mad when the tutorial was added. I'm mad. That's me. I'm mad.
I'm
I'm
also
mad.
mad.
Let's check this guy. Let's check this guy out. Let's check this guy out. This might be the end of Deep Broken. This guy makes Deep Broken content. I'm not gonna watch any of his videos because I don't want to help this guy. My words being take a life at 50%, 24% if you got that one talent. However, your loot is stupid. What? Wait. Voidwalker's being able to take a life and 50%, 24% if you got that one talent. Oh, Robber Baron. Who has a Robber Baron? Especially if they have Mug. I have Mug. I rob fresh spawns as a Voidwalker.
The only time you have Rubber Baron is if you have a backpack.
Similar to the game, I instantly going to instantly log unless you gay. They act like it's like Rogue or something. Or like these kids would not handle Rogue Lineage. I know you've never played Rogue Lineage in your life, fan one, but God forbid you hear a Bane. Bane, the Bane sound effect, boom, goosebumps log. Gone. Instant vanished. These kids
If I
see
played Rogue,
like a fresh spawn pull their damn starter sword out and they piss their fucking pants, quiver their fucking legs, and fall on the ground. What is wrong with these people? Hey, 500 hour power 20 player. Only 500 hours. This guy's dog shut the game.
I could care less.
Just trying to
about
force
the-
Voidwalkers onto us. We just want to grind in peace.
Life just feels so good right now.
Your dog shit. I can't even get it. Just wait until Voidwalkers walk. I just jump after the bus to concentrate being banned or calling a moderator a moron. Oh, Dan VR.
We need more people like Dan
Only
VR.
mistakes really saying 100 hour plus players. 100 hours nowhere near extra experience at this game. Wrong. You're stupid. Lil Ham Ham 3281. You're 5 years old. Don't worry, Eclipse. Arc takes 40 side anything true. Unless it's names or something he thinks is cool, because that's what they do. Your solution to Voidwalker I don't agree with. 1000% agree with the chime skulls. Most useless, outdated, monkey caveman, retarded. Then what's gonna stop them from just lurking in chime like forever? Like the skulls is like a defer. It like defers
I
them from
think they
staying
should
in
lower
the
it. They
chime.
should lower it to 2 skulls.
What? Why would they do that? That would make it worse, because then you'd play less and you'd just
Right.
die more.
If they play less, that means more over gangs.
True. True, fan one. True.
I'm like falling. I'm deadass falling asleep on the couch, bro. I'm like
Can you
laying
stop?
down.
You just took a nap.
I'm petting my dog and
You
shit.
got the itis, I think.
Life just feels so wonderful
talking to
right now.
Finally, Eclipse is done to give that part of the community some reality check.
My
Okay,
friend-
what do you say?
on Discord about this before I got on to record this video. They were telling me about how they can get to power 20 in about an hour and a half. This is someone who's been playing the game for ages.
His friend doesn't exist. He's lying. That guy does not
friend
exist.
doesn't-
An hour and a half, unless he's in that like gay ass guild that like boost him in Diluvian. You ain't
No,
doing that
unless
shit.
if he's like deep bound Valathorn's getting boosted. And
Oh yeah, cause you did that once, right? You got
Yeah, but even if you do that, you probably shouldn't do that for PvP because
because you're
depth
deep
every
bound.
time.
Yeah.
and you're
Well,
the
then he's probably
hardest
getting
troll.
Diluvian boosted, no? Or I guess he's. I don't
Diluvian
know.
wasn't out at the time, right?
No, this
but
is 5
even if
days.
we-
This is 5 days ago.
Even with Diluvian boost, it doesn't take an hour, and that doesn't.
No, but this guy's for real though, because he called Type Soul trash, which is undeniably true.
Well, now even if your progression did take like an hour and a half, that doesn't increase in getting good gear and chancing gear 2 runs. Fucking.
Since it does your stuff, need to waste 10 minutes to get back. 10 minutes in the depths, bro. Does this guy have like a 15 round trial? 10 minutes? What's he doing 10?
This guy's getting lost in the depths, bro. He's like opening the map.
There's a
It's
map.
right
They have a map now. You can't get lost in the depths. Risk weapons to depth skankers. Me.
Literally, anytime he sees a player, he just so there's no
Lose your
one-
stuff, bro. Your stuff doesn't even matter, bro. I don't even give a shit. Only thing I care about in my inventory is my food. That's like it. As long as I have a food, glider, flint, and campfires, I think I'm good. I don't care if I lose my shit. My shit's fucking. It's only during midnight in my region, so I have lower probability to find Voidwalkers. Press Y with a medium weapon. Thank you, Captain Hunt. Captain Pooter Hunt. 6158. Thank you.
Shoutouts to him.
Shoutouts to Captain Pooter 6158. Shoutouts to this dude for saying
Link-
telling this
link to
loon
his-
to press
link to
Y.
Link to
Oh,
his channel. in
he
the
subscribed to this horseman.
What
who,
is up, my people? What?
like does retarded reaction content on. Yeah, okay. That guy's 5. Unshouts out. I unshouted him
I'm
out.
getting up. I got up from the
I agree
bed.
so much because I a trash horrible player who takes like at least 3 or more days to make build, keep on getting killed by Voidwalkers with experience, and instead of learning I log because I'm scared to lose progression and I suck at PvP.
What progression do you lose from dying? You literally don't lose anything from dying. It's not like I fucking die and I lose all my XP, bro. It's not like it matters. You get your XP back from just playing the game. Like,
Dude, I'll tell this guy attack people at random to get better at PvP.
I'm gonna go.
People around your level, please. You're gonna go? Opinions about the game from another person's perspective. I do remember how it's not such a game because landing PvP is always saying PvP is the best game. You build the monk of debug it and you can throw yourself a try. And since it is approved, because people don't get the game to try. Yeah, I'm top 250. I was. Flip for charm. Moving skulls. Oh yeah, maybe this one. Danny Tefkif. Moving skulls for players that are under 1,000, maybe a bit too high. Yeah. Fight Club at Summer Isle. You. That shit is ass. You get negative rep if you attack down there. Pretty experienced player. Let's fact check that. No, you're not. Let's play the game. Excuse me for the PvP. I love how you brought up the issue of channel conflict. Skulls were. Oh no, I lost twice in a row. Gotta wait a whole day to play the game. Wait, what? Yeah, you see people do that now?
What?
They say, please dodge because their last skull.
Yeah.
Like,
I
what the
know
fuck?
people
Who is like facilitating this? Like, please dodge. Oh, I'll dodge for you. What the fuck? Kill them. I kill them. Fuck those fucking piece of shit. Asking me to dodge, and then I grip them with like, you're so mean. What? And I died to one dude because he has some cheese ass explosion build, and he's fucking across the border hopping server camping motherfucker. He's over here. I get put in a fucking like Asia server. Sorry, European server. Over here, I like use like Cali servers. I went like European, and he's like, please dodge. I'm like, no. And then I attack him. He grips me. Should have dodged. Oh, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Oh,
Video's over.
video's
You
over.
know what?
Video's over. Hey y'all.
New video. Let's
Thanks
play
for
that one
watching.
game.
This was me, Komachi, and Fan1. Thanks for watching, y'all.
And the manager.
Yep,
Me does
him
the
too.
manager.
Video's over now that he's here. We can't have him here. That's a brand risk.
What do you mean?
Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. This video was trash. Waste of your time. Goodbye.
Because I'm related to Andrew Tate. It's because I'm
No,
related to
no.
Andrew